know at this time of year, there are many deals going on right now, and it's a great opportunity to grab some skincare products or other beauty products for that matter. But I thought I would put out something different on my channel given this time of year, and that is to take it slow with skincare. Slow skincare is exactly like how it sounds, taking it slow with skincare. Just be chill and easygoing with your skincare routine. Start off with the basics. There's no need to further complicate it in order to get results. You don't need the latest and greatest trendy ingredients. A 10-step skincare routine is not necessary, and you don't need a skincare collection of 50 plus skincare products to feel like you're doing something right. I decided November was going to be an actual Slowvember month for me because my skin was making it very clear that it was not happy with me. So if you recalled my previous video, my recovery skincare routine from when I was sick back in October, I wasn't doing any skincare for a few days and my skin was suffering from it. So I used multiple products to recover my skin. It focused on hydrating, soothing, and barrier repairing products. And while the steps were quite a bit more extensive than my usual skincare routine, it gave me the results I needed and my skin never once felt irritated. Fast forward to around the beginning of November, my skin was having an allergic reaction to my skincare routine. This skincare routine did not consist of anything new. It contained products that I associated to be gentle. They had a very good repertoire. I always relied on them to just keep my skin calm when my skin was having breakouts, if my barrier was slightly impaired, and some of the products I even used during my post-CO2 Fraxel laser skincare routines. As you can imagine, I was quite shocked and upset that products that I thought were okay for my skin and showed that for almost a year just decided to go haywire on my face. To recover this allergic reaction, I had to wash my face, apply moisturizer and a barrier repair cream, and thankfully within a few hours the allergic reaction subsided, as well as other irritating parts of it such as itchiness. That was not the only time my skin showed discontent towards me. The other day my face became very heated, very red and splotchy. Again, it was itchy. I was getting a little bumps everywhere, and I think it was from what I was consuming that day. I was consuming very spicy food, and the second cup of coffee was just not sitting well with me. I felt my heart racing a lot, which never happened to me before. That increased heart rate and spicy food just really flushed my face, and that brought on other forms of irritation. Even though that day my skincare routine was really simple, I had to rewash my face again, apply some Aven thermal water, and a barrier repair cream. Thankfully, my skin calmed down, but because I'm a little bit scarred from those two instances of what happened with my skin, I decided that November I'm going to take it easy with my skincare. Talking about slow skincare, I can't not mention the fast fashion approach in skincare that's been happening in the past couple of years, probably longer, but from what I've noticed, it's just been a little bit crazier in the past couple of years. The skincare market has grown substantially since I was a preteen. When I was first trying to tackle my acne at 11, 12 years old, my skincare knowledge was non-existent. And so I did not know of any gentle products to get from the drugstore. I only knew of the actives to use to target my acne. I basically did not cleanse my face well at all. I overused actives in desperation to clear my face up, and overall was just not respecting my skin's barrier. As with age and also dealing with persistent acne, my knowledge in skin and skincare grew. I was also not a broke student anymore, relying on my parents to buy skincare products for me, so skincare in general became a lot more accessible. You bet I did and still do try my best to keep my skin as healthy and clear as possible. It's essentially why I started content creating in the first place, not just on YouTube, but my blog as well, reviewing products I've tried as well as sharing my clear skin journey. However, on this pursuit to clear skin and content creating, I definitely lost myself along the way and fell in the beauty trap. 2022 is a low buy challenge year for me, and in my first video of 2022, I do talk about how I lost myself along the way and what I'm trying to do to get myself back on track. So if you're interested in hearing about that, I'll leave a link to that video and blog post down below. In the spirit of Slowvember, I thought I would share with you other examples than myself about how taking it slow with skincare can really transform your skin. These examples really reminded me what I strive for, not only in skincare, but life in general. And that is the concept of less is more, not having such a reliance on so many items. The first example I'm going to share with you is one that prompted me to create this video, and it's a post from Reddit. It's a Redditor's skincare routine. It's one of the best places to read anecdotal evidence, also get some reviews on skincare products. I won't go through the whole post. I'm just going to summarize it and quickly share a screenshot of the before and afters that have been shared. So this Redditor went on a course of Accutane for 6 months to deal with his acne. I believe he still had some residual acne left even after that course of Accutane, so he was put on 0.05% tretinoin. Unfortunately, he had an allergic reaction to tretinoin and decided to take a very gentle approach to clearing up his skin, which was to hydrate and soothe and use Asian beauty products to achieve this. And achieve this he did. As you can see from the before and afters, his skin is literally picture perfect. It's incredible that he achieved such skin clarity at the young age of 22. It's taken me 15 plus years to get to that, but everyone's journey is different when it comes to clear skin. I'm really happy that he was so in tune with how his skin reacted to skincare products, and he took the very gentle approach. And he also mentioned how the use of actives may actually be destroying the integrity of our skin, and I do think that's true to an extent. Obviously, I use actives in my skincare routine. If you've watched my previous skincare routine videos, I do think there are a lot of people overdoing it with actives. I definitely used way too many at one point in my life. So it's nice reading this Redditor's skincare routine, his experience with achieving clear skin, because it shows that you don't need the popular actives to achieve clear skin. Sometimes it's just about being kind to your skin's moisture barrier and taking it easy. The next example of slow skincare, some of you may be familiar with this content creator already. It's FC from SimpleSkincareScience, the creator of the brand Malezia. He also shows before and afters of how much his skin has improved. I was just floored. It was one of the first times I saw someone clear their skin with a simple use of products, and DIY products at that. Keep in mind though, his DIY skincare is a bit more advanced than the typical ones we see on the internet. But thankfully he created Malezia, which consists of a 5% urea cream and a 2.5% benzoyl peroxide acne treatment gel. Now, I tried both products as well as the recommended skincare regimen on the site, which is to just cleanse, use an appropriate amount of moisturizer, and use the benzoyl peroxide acne treatment gel on the affected areas. While that skincare routine alone was not enough for me, while I was trialing these skincare products, I was really taken aback at how good my skin was looking. Doing this experiment with the Malezia skincare regimen really put into perspective what I was doing with my skincare. I was starting to question the products I was using, and I was reevaluating what exactly I wanted out of my skincare products. I mentioned this in videos here or there, but basically 2021, I really hit a plateau with skincare, especially as a content creator when you get sent so many products that kind of more or less do the same thing, and you don't feel like your skin is progressing the way you want it to when you're using the most popular actives on the market. you get a little bit frustrated, and that's what was happening to me. But using the Malezia skincare products in that recommended skincare routine really helped me push myself past that plateau. And it's part of the reason why I decided to do a low by year challenge in the first place. The last example of slow skincare, and one of my favorite content creators on YouTube, is Jennifer Myers. So in terms of skincare, she's been using tretinoin for I think about 2 decades now. And she's stuck with the same products, all drugstore, in her skincare routine since she was a teenager. So when it comes to just being simple with their skincare routine and being consistent, her skincare routine does exactly that, and her skin looks great. The thing is though, her skin's health is more than just the products she's been using. Yes, she's been using tretinoin for 2 decades. She's also half Korean like me, so genetics play some factor in the well-aging department. But to me, Jennifer's skin reflects how she's feeling internally. Alongside skincare, she really advocates for health and wellness. She shares what she eats, the activities she does to keep fit, and also how she creates a healthy mindset for herself. I've recently learned in the past couple of years how all of these things play a role in healthy skin. But more on that in a future post. The takeaway here is to take care of yourself on the inside, and the outside will reflect that. To sum up the lessons learned from these 3 examples of slow skincare, more actives do not necessarily mean better. You don't need a 10-step skincare routine to achieve the skin of your dreams. Also, lifestyle matters. It's not just about the products you put on your skin. Now onto my slow skincare routine, the products that I have been using since the beginning of November and those bad reactions on my skin to keep my skin nice and happy. I'll be showing you my skincare routine in the morning. It's more or less the same at night. I just swap out the SPF for tretinoin. I'll do a PM skincare routine video with my usage of tretinoin in the future. Today I'm just going to show you what I've been doing in the morning. So the first thing I do is cleanse my face. I've been using Balea Med's Ultra Sensitive Foaming Wash. The original price of this is €2.95. I picked it up for €3.40 just because I'm not in Germany, but this is a German product. You could pick it up at a DM, wherever a DM is in Europe. This is a really lovely foaming cleanser. I've never used one like this before, and the experience is great. It's foamy, it's fluffy, it feels velvety on the skin. It does not dry my skin out as I'm using it. It's been such a great experience using this so far, and I am loving the price point. After cleansing, I move on to a hydrating toner. For that, I've been using Manio Bifidobiome's Ampule Toner. I purchased this in my latest skincare haul. I've been using it day and night. So the first thing I do is remove all the excess water from my face with a face towel. I pour this toner into a cotton round and wipe my face and neck. I then follow up with 2 extra layers of this toner. After patting the hydrating toner into my skin, I then follow up with my go-to moisturizer, Bioderma's Atoderm Intensive Balm. I take about half a pump and apply this all over my face and neck. Once the moisturizer has set, I go in with a sunscreen. Of course, this one is from Coppertone. It's their UV Perfect UV Cut Gel Cream 1 SPF 50 Plus PA4 Plus. This is a Japanese sunscreen. It has been discontinued. If you want to check out the review either way, I'll leave a link to it down below. I'm just trying to use up everything that I have, which includes the multiple sunscreens I have opened. This one is almost at the end, so I will be sure to have some sunscreen to show you all in my next skincare empties video. With just these skincare products, I find my skin looks really nice and clear, calm, even toned, smooth. It feels well moisturized. My inner moisture feels nicely hydrated and comforted. I'm both ecstatic as well as a little bit upset with the result. Ecstatic because I have such good results from a simple skincare routine, but also upset because this is all it took to achieve these results. I don't need to rely on the other products in my skincare collection to achieve the same results. So just remember, in this month, while you're looking at the latest deals on beauty products, that slow and steady really does win the race. I know having a skin disease is really hard on both a physical and mental level, and you will do anything to try to clear up your skin as much as possible. But sometimes the best thing to do is less. As I've said at the beginning of this video, 2022 has been a low buy year for me. Part of this low buy year is to use up what I have in my current skincare collection. In all my skincare empties videos this year so far, it's been all products from my collection save for one moisturizer that I purchased this year. After seeing how nice my skin's been looking with such a minimal skincare routine, I feel even more desperate to use up what I have. Truthfully, after trying my best to empty out so many products this year in my skincare collection, I'm really feeling a burnout. Although right now my feelings are rather negative and I've been feeling a skincare burnout, I do think this is for my own benefit because in the future, I do believe that I will have more peace. With that said, I hope this video serves as a friendly reminder to take it slow in general. This is not to shame anyone taking advantage of the Black Friday sales event deals going on right now. I would definitely do that if I needed any skincare at the moment. There's nothing that I really need to incorporate in my skincare routine, especially because my skin's been so angry with me, so I just need to take it easy. I can't even use up the products I have this month. This video serves more as a reminder, not just to all of you, but to myself as well, that when you're going through times when you feel really overwhelmed with skincare, if you also feel like you're going through a plateau as well with your skin's progress, sometimes the best thing to do is to just keep it slow and simple. As always, I hope you find content like this helpful and informative. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel down below for future videos. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or recommendations, whatever you're picking up for Black Friday, or if you are also deciding to take it slow for this month, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, that is it for this video. See you all soon. Ciao.